Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Motorman. All right, stop. This is back. Shoot. Never stop. Oh, I don't. Oh. And we're back again. Yeah. Oh, look at that, buddy. Look at that. It tags didn't save, but the description saved, so that's a cool. Let's get some. Look back. All right. Enough tags, enough tags. Should have just scheduled them all 30 minutes of each other. Something like that chat popped out. I need to type, bud. Move. Okay. All right, back. Right, that. Silly bird. Silly bird. Oh, look, it's the mash. Mash. Nope. All righty then. Check Twitch. Make sure Twitch is going okay. Righty then. Some more. Orcs Must Die. Change the About Me section down there, huh, bud? Oh, but I do need to pull the chat out. All right, we will start soon. Start soon. For everybody watching, we're gonna start here in a moment. Just getting everything set up. I gotta start the stream before I get everything set up. So that's what we're doing right now. And mess with the bird while we do it. Oh yeah. Okay. Apparently the game didn't save on there. It's on there. There we go. Now that's okay. Now YouTube's up and at 'em. Let's see. Twitch. Pop out there. That's up and going as well. AMC is not looking too hot today. Had a pretty bad day today, so AMC did. And we are done with our interviews and such for today. We have some for tomorrow. Okay, let's get the resume. Okay. Let's get up. Twitch up. YouTube. Okay, we are almost ready to begin. All right. Let's just start with some randos. We'll wait for everybody to hop in. Oh, you know what? Let me get the other stuff. Oh, I got LinkedIn. Hang on. I got to message somebody. 10:30 Thursday? Yes. Oh, yes. Thanks. How much are they paying me? We talk about numbers? Hang on. I got to message somebody back about a job, but I don't remember if we talked about pay. Like so many people. We had to talk about pay. I'm pretty sure I did. Everybody except for who I talked to today. Okay, cool. 10:30 Thursday. Okay. Tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Yeah, good. Alrighty then. Oh, I didn't even bring up. Well, that's fine. We'll do that later. Okay, let's go ahead and hop into some randoms. Random games that people are playing. We'll hop into the find game, and of course, we'll hop into the any mission, any difficulty. And we'll not find anybody. As we do. But do not fret and do not worry. You will search under the Jurassic Steps instead. See if anybody is over here eating up. Anybody in chat. So, I will help you. See if anybody in Discord's looking for a pal. Friendio. To help them in their endeavors. And not recently. 3:05 today is the last one. Okay, cool. Alright. We'll check Jurassic Steps once more, then we'll head back to the regulars. And then I don't know, what do we want to do? We could do wiki work, we could do some wiki stuff, right? Do endless. We'll go endless again. Only got about 5 hours. Can we do an endless in 5 hours? I don't know. Is that enough time? Probably is these days. But I don't think they've changed the patch yet. Or they fixed anything yet. I don't think the patch has come out, has it? Let's take a look. I don't remember there being an update, but I do now have the risk protected achievements. So if you haven't gotten all the achievements and you're wondering about it, you can go and play a game and then it'll give you that achievement from what I've done. So that one was complete all the achievements. Oh, they must have removed the other one. Is that what they did? They removed the owning everything achievement. Purchase all upgrades. Collected. No, okay. So they either unlocked this for everybody or they just fixed it. I don't know. I assume they fixed it. Okay. But I don't think the patch came out though. Huh. Okay. This has been just a hot fix over a patch. And DJ Overtomb has subscribed within an hour, so if you're with us, appreciate you. And so did Tarek the Third from within the last 2 hours. Appreciate you as well. Okay. To the finding of the game. Still got none. That's still got none. That's okay. That's okay though. Still got Burb over here walking across the desk. Time for a Burb cam. Un momento, por favor. Here we are. And here's the Burb. No, don't run away. Say hello, all hail to the Burb. All hail the Burb. We're always watching Burb. Okay. With that out of the way. There's your Burb cam for the day. I'm kidding. We can turn it back on if he like jumps on my head or whatever, as he sometimes does. So give it another refresh. Got nothing. All right. I don't know if there's anybody in chat. You guys want to say anything in particular? We can just start doing a scramble here. I'll pick first couple until we get a bunch of people in, or we can try and do some sort of voting. I guess as well. We can do that too. Yep. Well, the bird chose the first map for us. Well, you want to try, and he chose a reroll. Okay. Zeltador every way is actually really good, so we can do that. I can dig it. Let's jump right into it. And I may have changed some traps around for the videos I've done, so hopefully we have all the right upgrades. But we'll see. All right. Weapons first. Weapons. Stone staff. Traps, barricades. We're going to use these while we can. Since they haven't apparently patched the stuff yet, we're going to use saw blade launchers as we can. And then we'll have a better idea as to whether or not they are worth using. Going to bring these 4 floor traps. Good floor traps. Right. Lasers in the ceiling. Normally I'd combo with some maybe dart spitters. Can't know me forever. Says graphinite. I mean, come on. Yellow. Says Jimmy's Walk. Hey, what's going on? Glad you all can make it. We just started, so we're starting the bird chose for us, the reroll, and he chose the fragilities. Appreciate the follow. Thanks. Normally we bring the dart spitter, but yeah, not for this ceiling. This is the saw blade, and the officers do the butterfly. Okay. Yes, appreciate it indeed. All right, then. Let's just go ahead and build down here for now. And see Kerensky. See Kerensky. Appreciate the sub. Appreciate it. Oh, the G. Appreciate the sub, man. You guys are all subbing right now. You just waited until I was online. Is that what it was? I mean, I can dig it, but like, come on. All right, let's get started. Gonna make them run a little bit faster here, just to get started here. We're just gonna jump off the edge and let them run a little bit faster. Yep, you got it right. And lots of subs today. Damn, why are we getting lots of subs today? We just started. But hey, I ain't complaining. I'm just making an observation. I'm making a verbal observation. But hey, that's cool. Let's get done with an interview. I had like 4 of them today. Jesus. Gracious. Got one tomorrow too. I gotta go there. The ones today were here. We're all in-house. You guys seen that? Does that look like they changed the lasers? No, there's no way. The one guy walked through and didn't get affected by the lasers. That's what it looked like. That guy didn't. Maybe he did. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, there's no way that they've done that yet. There we go. Let's get them combo points, boys. Alright, Zilly boy. I like how whatever he resurrects, the carcass doesn't always come back. We're just gonna kill him now, though. Like, the dead enemy that he resurrects is still dead. He just brings up another one, you know? It's like, okay. Very well, Yugi boy. But how's everybody doing today, though? Real talk. Let's get on with the interview that I thought was a bit weird. This just felt a little bit weird, you know? And I don't know. We haven't discussed price yet. We haven't discussed terms, and I think it's the only one I haven't discussed terms with. So I'm surprised that the HR lady did not bring up terms yet. But I have a feeling like it's not going to be enough. I may have just applied for something that's on the low end of IT, which is not what I'm looking for. However, the company is big, which means there's probably plenty of upward growth momentum. But yeah, I don't know. Literally doing this map, I don't know why I didn't think you point saws up. Not only do you point the saws up, but you point these saws horizontally, and look how they bounce. These saws here will run into these saws that you point up, and they'll bounce horizontally there. There you go. You can always ask for more. I mean, I don't know how much they're offering right now, you know? It just feels like a sort of like 18 an hour position that they're going to offer. And the problem with that is that I'm getting like 25, 26 an hour offers that I'm taking, you know? Like the one tomorrow is like 26 an hour. So it's like, you know, rather do that. But I don't know. Let's see. But yeah, you're right. They can't fire me. I've just had four phone calls, or no, 3 phone calls, and then 1 Teams interview, and then I've got an interview tomorrow that I show up at, and then I think I have another interview on Thursday that I show up at as well. Enrique, hello, how are you? So let me tell you, jobs are not in short supply for this industry. Oh, still getting stuck. Okay, they haven't done the patch yet. Still getting stuck. Today's the first OMD3 mod came out. Oh, what mod is it? There's a mod that came out. What? What? Nobody told me. What? Alright, so here's what we're going to do this. We're going to do... I know. Don't stack it. Well, listen, Palios. We're stacking them, alright? Get over it. Which industry? IT. The IT industry. Reskin of enemies to look like OMD2. Ah, okay. I could see how that one's probably one of the easier ones to implement. That's cool. That's cool. If you want to send me a link, I'll show everybody on Steam or on a stream. Or is it on Discord? Is it like is Robot like cool with it? I don't know. I think the sideways saws in the left wall should be replaced. These ones right here? The ones I'm shooting at? These ones are hitting and they're going horizontal. You see them right there? They're all doing this horizontal thing. When you face them into the other saw blades that are vertical, they do a horizontal bounce between the 2 sides. Sitting on Discord. Okay, we'll check it here in a sec. Arnold says, hi, Moto. Underweger? Okay. Funny name. And then, sup, dude? It's a Pink Tree. What's up, dude? Yeah, check them out, dude. They're going sideways, man. They chop everything forever. Really good spot for them if they go horizontal there. But you have to make sure that you're building, like, another trap here for it to bounce off of. Or else it'll just keep going. Game's totally worth it. Yeah, absolutely. Are they able to hit the wall on the right? Well, they'll hit this corner. They'll hit the trap basically, and then that sends them to this side, and then they'll go back, and they'll go back, and they'll go back. So you can see that one down there, horizontal, boom, 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 and the ones on top too. And the ones over here will do that, except I need this to be over here for that to happen. You have to have the traps on both sides. Yeah. Will I be doing more community scrambles? Yeah, we're doing one right now, actually. But the bird picked the map, and he picked the reroll. He got us Zeltador. So good job, bird. He was just stepping over my keyboard and ended up clicking it. I don't know. Rip, lost because it's simple level because I hate G when I'm in TB. Oh no. Oh, that's unfortunate. You can change that in the options though, if you need to. Enrique, thanks for sub. Appreciate it. Alright, let's get some more lasers here. Oh, butterflies here. These butterflies will affect everything standing in this square where I'm standing, because it goes out by one square on each side. And then somebody asked, no patch yet. Correct. As far as I can tell, there's no patch. Is this scramble? It is. Are you guys ready? You guys are gonna vote for the buff. Get ready. Get your voting fingers ready. Let me pull up the vote thing. Yeah. I was gonna pull it up, but then I got distracted before. I like all of these, so pick one. Pick the good one. Guruku, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, dude. All right. Let me open up CloudBot and let me get the poll and let me get. Oh, Arnold, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. All right, you guys get to roll for the debuff. Roll for the debuff. We'll go ahead and get your votes in the chat, boys and girls. Get your votes in the chat. Oh, Ultra Wildman, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I think one of my favorite here. Get him in the chat. Get him in the chat while it's hot. Got increased combo. Reward coin. Reduce trap, reset cooldown trait by half, and reduce cooldown of ceiling traps by half. As a matter of fact, if you're trying to make it harder on me, you pick this last one. Why? Because I use ceiling lasers, and it doesn't matter if you reduce them or not. That's why. But I might use something else here. I don't know. We'll see. You guys vote. We'll see. It's exclamation vote space number. For Abominous rules. And if you change your vote, then it changes on the thing. So get your votes in. I'm hoping all of them are happening. All right, I think I'm gonna increase maybe the thing. All right, but real quick before we start, we're gonna check out Time Master's thing. It says OMD3 style orcs. It gives medium and heavy orcs and mountain trolls and stuff color schemes matching those of the Orcs Must Die 2 counterpart. So if this is an interest to you, I will send this link to you as well. Oh, it's on the Nexus mods. Yeah, I've used Nexus mods for State of Decay. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Look at that. It turns them all nice and greenish, and those guys yellowish, and the knolls look pretty sick, I got to admit. Okay, so if that is something you are interested in, I'm going to go ahead and throw that into chat for both of you, for both Twitch and YouTube. So check that out if you really want to. If that's something that interests you. Thank you, Time Master, for sharing that with us. And it looks like number 1 got the most votes as well. So let's go ahead and complete that poll. We got another Discord message. How am I so good at OMDU? Played for more than 1 year. That is how. Okay. We got number 1 as the winner. This cooldown with Darth Spitter is strong as well. That is very true. That is very true. All right, go ahead and get your voting computers ready for the map. You're going to choose the map, and then we'll reroll debuffs if you want. Here's the maps. Master Courtyard, Sludge Shelves. Go ahead and get your votes in the chat, boys. Votes in the chat. I would believe that last symphony. Anytime I've looked for mods, it's generally been there. Generally been on that one. Thanks for the videos. Help me when I started playing this when it came out. Absolutely. Absolutely. Got some number 1s, 2s, mostly 1s. You guys want to see Master Courtyard, huh? Okay. You guys gave me some good ones, some good buffs I can work with, so that's pretty cool. Said hello. Which one was you? Oh, Mr. X Slower. Hello. Hi. How are you? Appreciate you for stopping by. It's helpful. So I played last week and got 125 million on Endless Stitch today. Awesome. I put out a combo video last night, so if you haven't seen the video on combos, I know I get asked a lot about combos. It is on my channel now, so you can learn about how to provide combos for your orc killing needs. Okay, let's see here. Who won that one? I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy talking. It was a tie. Look at that. Look at that. 9-9. It was a tie. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do coin flip. Heads, Master's Courtyard, Shelves. We're going to do is tails. So coin flip. Tails. All right. We're going to do Sludge Shelves. Okay. Get your voting fingers in the chat ready for the debuff reroll. If you want number 1, you're going to do number 1. If you want number 2 rerolled, we'll do number 2. If you want none of them rerolled, do any other number to include number 0. Go ahead and get your debuff rerolls in the chat. Nice stream. Appreciate it, Enrique. Appreciate it. Now, as far as, I don't remember who mentioned it the other day. They had asked if I was streaming on GPU or CPU. I had actually changed it to something else. So right now, debuff number 1 is Zeltador to every wave. Debuff number 2 is increased mana cost of all weapons. And anything else is no debuffs. Finally, we can go home and play. Later, everyone. All right, appreciate you, Abominous Rules. Get your votes in the chat. For no rerolls, you vote 0, and we keep all the debuffs. Give me reduced mana. Great. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to pick Cygnus, of course, if you give me reduced mana. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Change my mind. Okay. Well, we'll see who wins, and if it's a tie, we do a coin flip. Unless it's more than 1 tied at the same time, then it's something else. So then we're going to do another thing. So, okay, looks like 0 was the most voted answer. We are not re-rolling our debuffs whatsoever at all. Let's make sure our trinkets are maxed. Got mana rage. Good. Good. Heroes, Cygnus. Let's do it to it. All righty then. Now, because it's War Mage, we do get go breaks, which is really nice. So we'll see. And if you guys, I know you guys can't see this, but here's what my chat looks like. Streamlabs. So I know that's what you guys see as well. I tried to turn that off and it did, and I don't know why it's back, but whatever. So I might miss your messages. So if I don't respond to you or something, then feel free to ping it again. Okay. Let's get the butterflies. Do butterflies? Get rid of those? Yeah. We'll do that. The mana rate trinket instead, and that way we can spam our abilities. All righty then. We got combo points, right? So we're gonna do this, this, and that's it. Streamlabs is your #1 fan, yeah, basically. That's on Twitch. On YouTube, it seems to be a little bit more tame, but I think it's just because less people are chatting on YouTube, or more people are chatting on YouTube. So that might be why. Coin. Y'all give me kill streak coin. You guys are really nice to me, you know? Kill streak coin? Oh yeah. Was it kill streak or combo? It was combo, right? Yeah, it was combo. That I probably should have picked Egan. This one is very easy if you have a go break, and it can be very difficult if you don't. So I think the go break on this one really kicks up the difficulty on Riplord for that reason. You gotta run all the way to the other side. It's pretty crazy. Combo, okay. We've gotten the kill streak one before, and I think I just had gotten that confused almost. We're gonna do that. You know what? Yeah, let's do straight tar here. Lasers, or saw blades and lasers there. Okay, cool. That's all we're gonna do down there for now. You know they're gonna put PvP mode in the game of the future? I don't, and I doubt they will anytime soon. You gotta have a big enough player base. Oh, hang on, bird pooped. Right on the desk. It's worse when I don't see it and the mouse rolls over it. It's just like, bro. Usually doesn't happen. Okay. I think I would still use the saw blades in this location. Actually, yeah, I'd probably still use the saw blades here, even if they nerfed them. Maybe. Lasers are. Oh, well, I think if anything, I would replace lasers with gravity pillars in this area and still do saw blades, because then everything that gets lifted up will still get like attacked by the bleed and stuff. They're not reducing the damage of the saw blades; they're just reducing the fact that they can get stuck into enemies, which is fine. Like, I can take care of enemies that don't die to the saw blades. But I think if I was to switch anything out, I would switch the lasers out with gravity pillars. That way, when they get lifted up, they would take the bonus damage. Infamous times... Alright, times infamous 7. Yo, what's up? Oh, I almost ran off that. I didn't know you could run up and down that pipe, actually. That's pretty cool. The more you know. Okay, we got these two gates. Let's go ahead and start. Let's place that somewhere else, but that's okay. Got a lot of money here. So we're gonna do ram, that, tar, lasers, a couple of them, saw blades. Again, the horizontal stuff. Again, it's gonna hit it. I think this bounces horizontally as well in this one, so that's pretty cool. Ooh, times 10. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see here. It'll be interesting to see asymmetric mode when one person builds or attacking. Jeez, come out. Well, they had sabotage. I think sabotage was probably the best or the correct idea for playing this mode. For playing this game. It's just this game in general. The franchise, for playing it in PvP mode. But unfortunately, I think they lost a lot of their player base before Scramble came out due to Siege. I think Siege was a bit of a stretch, but I think Sabotage was in the right direction. And if you look at Bloons Tower Defense 6, you see the similar thing. But you definitely need a bigger player base before you can make that happen. We're gonna move these lasers back a little bit, I think, to help kind of take out these guys, because you can't put them horizontally back here. Well, Saw Blades are just really good in general because of their ability to combo with everything. Yeah, okay. I'll head back. It's upstairs. So we can place the traps up there because we haven't done that yet. We're going to build the same exact kill box we had, except this time we're going to build it a little bit hastily. Build that there. Okay, and that's all we got money for. So that's what we'll use. Hopefully I don't have the headshot damage, or the headshot money increase thing. That's okay, though. Oh, right, Zeltador's up here. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's get this. We're just gonna make sure we don't leak anything here, but... Alright, there we go. Just wanna make sure we can kill him in time. Let's get some headshots. Come on, stop moving, dude. Alright. Our kill box is still fine. So if we had to play this on Riplord, I'd have to move the mic out of the middle of the screen so I could actually see things. Why do we have Scenario Boss on Endless? Do you? Wait, what? Do you? This isn't Endless. Are you talking about this? This isn't Endless. If you got Scenario Boss on Endless, then that'd be pretty sweet, dude. Oh, yeah. If you're talking about this, yeah, this isn't Endless. We have waves. Top right. We're gonna do that, and that. Okay, let's head up there. I probably should have maybe spent more money up here to help kill things, but that's okay. That's okay. You have any advice for close quarters? Yeah. Build in front of the. If you're playing Riftlord, build in front of the first gate, right? Then, sell your kill box as soon as you can. Whatever you built in front of the first gate. Go to the second gate. The second gate opens on wave 2, and then both gates are open on wave 3. So just kind of play around with that. And try to build your kill box in the corners of like those areas, if you're able to. Yives! Thanks for sub. I do have a video on it though, on that map on Riftlord. So if you're interested, you can check that out. We basically do that on that one. What's Scramble? Scramble is a mode of gameplay where you can have random buffs and debuffs as you play through a series of 5 maps. Something. Replayability.com. Did the update release today? Not yet. Not as far as I can tell, and I'm pretty sure the answer is actually no, but I don't know. I don't know how to read, so. No. The saw blades are still getting shredded, or still stuck into enemies shredding them, so I'm going to assume that's a no. Oh yes, 100 rift points across all maps. Yes, correct. As part of Scramble. If you played Unchained, it's a lot like Chaos Trials in a way, except not as unforgiving and not as difficult. I think Chaos Trials was pretty tough stuff. The longer the update's delayed, the better. Yeah, that's actually what they're doing. They're trying to give you more time to use the saw blades as for what they are. I don't know if it's official or not, but it can be. If you believe it enough to be official, then it can be. Alright, cool. So we're going to run something like this. Coolio, Schoolio. Feel like maybe do the game without saw blades and then find out after they're broken. Well, for what it's worth, I did complete the game before saw blades even existed. Before saw blades and lasers were a thing. Yep. Bird. jumped for me. Mean to jump there. Hopefully he doesn't end the stream. He's actually pecking around with those F5 buttons. Around the buttons of F5. And F8 is my stream button. I'm curious if they change for archers. Yeah. I'm hoping that they're... Diok, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm pretty sure they're okay where they are now. The fix that the change that they gave them didn't really fix the issue, which was that you would invest in them and then they would become like obsolete. Late game endless and on Rift Lord, they'd still be difficult to use. Just due to the mechanics, right, of them not respawning. So yeah, I don't know if they were actually like buffed enough or in the right way, anyways. Hoping the Arcane Dragon, yeah, you know, I've been playing with the Arcane Dragon a little bit more nowadays, and I think it's actually pretty good. I may have bashed on it earlier, but I don't know. After giving it some time and really like, you know, letting it do its thing, I'm really kind of happy with it, where it's at almost. I just wish the bounce that you see on the multiplayer right now is actually just part of the design itself for the actual trap. If it bounced as many times as it survived, that would be nice. You'd have two upgrades. You'd have either the Arcane is more potent, so they would take more than 15% bonus physical damage or bonus elemental, or it would last longer, so you'd have more bounces. I think, and then you can have it at 1200, but that's not what they did, so I don't know. Hazel Impact, just subscribe. Appreciate it. Oh, man. Where did that guy come from? The attack range and damage should help make them more viable on some maps, hopefully, yeah. Well, you know, they're kind of an afterthought, right? Kind of like what ballistas are, they're just an afterthought. So if you want to bring them, you might, but you don't want to use them at the beginning. You want to make sure that your kill box is good enough to kill everything, and then you put them in the back, so that way they can just sprinkle damage in if you need to. That's how I've been using them anyways. Best day today, says Emil earlier. They fixed the bug achievement. Yes, now everybody can complete their achievements and their life can be completed. Tatsumi, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, go ahead and get your voting fingers in the chat ready, boys and girls. Which buff do we choose? You guys pick. Which buff do we choose? There we go. It's up now. I don't know why it took a while. Bosses might be so much better now. I'm hoping. We'll see. You do one of the battle DLC War Mage difficulty by using Stone Staff, Barricade, Saw Blade, and Stone Laser challenge. That doesn't sound too hard to do. Remind me of that after this. Mark Schleith, just subscribe, appreciate it. I think Archer still won't be good for maps full of ranged enemies and gnolls. Well, it's TNT Archers and Grenadier gnolls that I'm worried about. Especially if you put the Archers too close to your barricades. Like on the other end of a barricade or something. That'd be tough. Well, Acid makes sense, right? From a mythological perspective, it makes sense. Okay, you guys wanted number 3. Kill streak. You guys just give me all the money in the world. Okay, all right. We'll pick number 3. Go ahead and get your voting figures ready for the map. Let's see what we got here. We get the Lava Pits or the Mage Tower, both pretty easy, and it doesn't matter which one we go. We're probably not going to be able to do the Stone Staff thing challenge with this one, with lasers only, because we're going to use. I don't know. It depends. Would it be possible on Mage Tower? It might actually be possible on Mage Tower to do it pretty easily. Okay, go ahead and get ready for the map. Let's get those voting fingers voting. I should get the archers to do different elemental types. Physical, yeah. I kind of wish they added, since they did sort of like an update, Steam release, they added acid, right? And I wish they would have done acid as part of the floor scorcher. Instead of, they should have made the range what the increased range is, which is what everyone's used to, and then said you could either put it on the wall or you could turn it into acid. And that would be the best in my opinion, at that point, be the best way to apply acid debuff to enemies. So that's my 2 takes on it. Enemy move speed is a buff. It's a buff for me. Exactly. It gets them to run faster. You guys give me the easy ones. Come on. Yeah, come on. Unless we get a flyer map next, because you know we are going to have Riftlord stuff later. So if we get flyers, it might cause a bit of a challenge. And really, the first 3 levels are just kind of there to be like, all right, it's about to get serious now. So let's stack up those debuffs and let's get serious. All right, cool. And the votes are in. We've got Mage Tower. Okay, now you get to choose whether we reroll the debuffs. We've got debuff number 1, Zeltador to every wave. Debuff number 2, increase mana cost of all weapons. And debuff number 3, increase all enemies' movement speed. Or you can choose 0 for none of them. Let's go ahead and get those voting figures in the chat. Any debuff, no saw blades or lasers. Yeah. Yeah, once they buff a couple other things, we can maybe do that. Okay. And let me show you guys something. Okay. Are you let me see. You guys vote on that, and while you do, you've got right here the Burb Cam. Hello, Burb. What's up, Dan? Hope you're having a good time. Yes. Yes, indeed. Filled this. I call you app. Call you app. Ooh. Thanks. Appreciate it. Can you do one of the battle in DLC by using Stone Staff, Barricade, Saw Blade, and Ceiling Laser Challenge? In DLC War Mage stuff. Oh, are you talking about the flyer one? Yeah, we could do the flyer one. Yeah. Okay, cool. It's a cocktail, yes. Yes, indeed. All right, looks like number 2, you guys wanted me to reroll the mana debuff. Increase cost of ceiling traps. Yikes. That's, I'd rather have the mana debuff. But okay, you guys voted, and we have delivered. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Let me know if I'm not getting that, Kianini. But I think you're talking about the flyer battle thing. Yep. Cockatiel. His name is Buddy McFly. Although every time I say that, my girlfriend goes, "Oh, didn't actually name him," but I call him Buddy. So he likes to chew on cables, and yeah, he chews on all the cables. He chews on my headphone cables. As a matter of fact, he's kind of shredded them up a little bit. He also eats the bottom of my mouse pad, which is weird because he's a bird. I don't know. Yeah, of course. Kian. The Coolone in E. What's up? He means using those slots only, I guess. Yeah, but I think it's for the flyer mat. Oh, you could have used double barricades. Oh yes, we could have double barricades, but I didn't think of it. Oh, also these are more expensive, huh? Well, it's a good thing we're going to use mostly floor traps. Let's get this party started in here. Okay, I'm going to do tar, do acid, brim. Yeah, we'll just start there. Since we no longer need that, we can bring another wall trap here. Nice. We can do... Charger. I can't do grinder, man. I just can't get myself to do that. Alright. Go. Again. I'll just do that. That's fine. For Brisbane, I'll show you there. Eat your tires if you park near them. Mousepad eating could be far worse. I mean, this little guy, where'd he go? He's back there still. Oh, he's back up on his cable, huh? Are you back up on the cable? Where are you, bud? There you are. You cannot run. You cannot hide from the all-seeing camera. Seven. Why do I put 7 showing this way? So that way enemies have a higher combo. As soon as they step on this, they get burned. So they get burned, and they take... I actually cover this in my combo video, if you check it out. But they get acid debuff, they get burned from the brim. Plus they get the burn from the from that trap. and then they'll take like at least a ton 4 combo if they do it. But if you put it on the other side, it's going to trigger before enemies are affected by it, and it's not going to be good. Slowblade can bounce back this stair, maybe towards the stairs. Oh yeah, you're right. I should do that. Everything Australia wants to eat you. Yeah. You seen those bird-eating spiders? Holy crap, those are things that are terrifying. If you don't like spiders, don't go to Australia. They're just running over that tower. No, they're not. Never mind. They are getting slowed. They're getting slowed. It feels like they're running over the tower almost. Okay, I can't die to archers, so we need to like hang back here for a second. Unless we get like a drop, like a health drop would be fine. We'll probably put some tar in front of the brimstone, actually. Let's do that. Alright, cool. Wait, what is this? Scramble mode. You get a vote on, or you guys get to vote. Did you get to choose debuffs and buffs as you play throughout the maps to make the maps more challenging? You get a series of 5 maps, 100 lives, and you just got to play through them all. The first 3 are War Mage difficulty, the last 2 are Rippler difficulty. Why do I hit the grinder? Because like it would just continuously go on cooldown, and it wouldn't do a ton of damage to anything. So yeah, I was not a huge fan of them, I should say. Like they're not bad necessarily, but they're not good, if you know what I mean. All right, let's get some heal. I see. You tried it once, it stopped after the second. Ah, I see. It can be one of the best ways to get skulls. If you get the right, if you get the right buffs, can be. The last time, yeah, Apple sounds. What do you think would make the war scenario chest more useful? Being placeable indoors. Or at least on some of the maps. Like if you look at Dragon Boneyard, it has like a lot of like open space, like without a ceiling. There's no reason why those traps shouldn't be able to be used there, you know. But because they're inside the actual castle itself, that makes it to where they don't want them to be used there. I don't know. Oh, I just replaced that. I want to replace this instead. Come on, come on. Yeah, you're right. We're gonna go inward with those blades and then outward. Actually, maybe we should go inward with all the blades. Let them all go in and back out. That'll give them more lifespan within the kill chamber. Okay, hang on. Gonna have Bird Cam out here, I guess. So he wants to sit right there. Okay, I ain't gonna spook you no more, bud. But if you go back behind the monitor, I will. Keep you away from the cables. He's terrified of this thing. Alright. Yeah, let's start the wave here. Then I'll turn the camera off for you guys so you don't have to see my face. Because I know you're all here for the bird. Oh, do I have 2 of them? What? Where's the other one? Oh, I do have 2 of them. That's weird. It's funny that you're hating the grinder so much now when I discovered your videos. Well, yeah, pre-DLC, sure. Because I thought they were going to be good. You know, my kill boxes changed over time. Bird OP, Rip part-time. We're going to have plenty of part-time. We got faster moving orcs. Hey, can't eat that. Nope, give it to me. Okay. Trying to use baby feathers. Yeah, exactly. The knight and mage especially I don't understand. Like the bank of archers, sure, I guess. But like, oh no, oh, come on, bud, come on. I think I told you about earlier where he poops on the desk and if I don't see it, run my mouse over it. Yeah, guess what just happened. Dude, tries to eat the mouse wheel too. So, freaking birds. How are the Night Mage endless force scenarios? Yeah, things start getting by them. Things will start getting by them. Their targeting isn't that great, and they only have a certain range that they'll run, so yeah. Are piercing arrows in corners of kill boxes good? Are you talking about like the arrow wall? Yeah, they're good. The arrow wall actually has one of the highest like damage, potential damage out there. Well, yeah, they're gonna get nerfed. I mean, you don't need to use them. The problem with the war scenario traps is you don't need to use them. You know? Like, you don't need to build outside. You don't need to use them. It's actually better for combos and score if you don't use them. So, yeah. I mean, they're cool, don't get me wrong. But, they're just not necessary. And I think that's the problem. It's co-op easier in my opinion. If you're able to talk to them, yes. If you're able to talk to them. Like you'll see, as a matter of fact, my buddy called me this morning. I didn't hear it. I was sleeping. He called me this morning to do some co-op, but if he's there, you'll see me doing some co-op with T-Wald, aka Dr. Boingo, as you guys know him as, or sometimes even with people in chat and stuff, or randoms. We'll do it with randoms sometimes. Can I do this? What happens if I do this? Where do you bounce? Do you bounce horizontally? Oh, you do, but you go out there. What if I do this? If I do this? Now where do you go? You go horizontal. Damn it. No. Alright, whatever. But I'll go ahead and remove those and then just do tar here as well. Because they can clump up here a little bit more easily. Let's do this. It's kind of a waste. Alright, we're going to double stack the chargers. And then stick another charger. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Alright, let's get to it. Not that we need to, because we're already have a kill box that kills everything. Which in a way is a shame. I'd be interested to have more use for him, yeah. When can you do the next challenge I mentioned, next live? After we do this whole scramble thing, then we'll do it. So probably 35, 40 minutes, I think, is generally how long it's going to take us to beat this. They're going to fire slower, yeah. Well, they already fired 2 projectiles per shot. That's one of the things that we found in the game files, is they fire 2 projectiles per shot. Yeah. Traps in OMD3 feel not as deadly as OMD2. I don't know. I felt like the enemies were like a lot tankier in 2. I didn't play 2 very much, but I just felt like they were like super tanky. Like it took a long time to kill anything. But then again, I wasn't very good at 2. I played Unchained, and then I went to 2 after Unchained went away, and I just didn't. I just wasn't feeling it very much. So then I went to like other games. So I could be misremembering something there. Without Saw Blades, everything is thank you. Well, okay, to be fair, I mean, like on Stadia before Saw Blades, you know, I was like, okay, it just feels a little bit easier. But I do have to admit, it took me a while to get used to like the whole aiming thing with the longbow, because I chose Egan as my first ever run through, and it just felt weird, man. It just felt weird. Do you know they'll add some more of the old trinkets traps from OMD2? I have no idea. I don't know anything. In meta in 2 was the flip traps forever. Well, it's about to be Pestbrook. It's about to be the meta for Endless now if you want to go late game. It's probably one of the better traps for late game. Do you just hop in OMD3? Do you play all OMD3s? Or OMDs? No, I played Orcs Must Die Unchained. That's how I started with Orcs Must Die. I saw a Markiplier video, which I don't even watch the dude, but he just happened to be, I just happened to have it in my recommended. I'm very surprised I didn't see Super John Bombo's covering, because he actually played it as well. And I watched Super John Bombo like for a long time. He's probably like the one YouTuber I've watched more than anyone else, Super John Bombo. Easily. So I'm surprised I didn't get that ever in my recommended, but yeah, I got into Unchained, and then I went to, after Unchained ended, I went to 1. I said nope. Like first, as soon as I turned it on and went into the game, I said nah, I'm gonna go 2. So then I went to 2, and even there, I played through it. I don't know. I want to say I completed like maybe 80% of it, and then I was like, well, I'm not really feeling it. So then I went to other games, and then when they announced 3, I was like, oh yeah, got into 3 as soon as it came out on Stadia, and that's where I've been since. What do I think of the Knights? Knights are good. They're just really expensive, so you got to place them well. Was Unchained better than 3 is now? You know, I really enjoyed, personally, I enjoyed the player versus player aspect of Unchained. I think they did it well with Sabotage. And there are a lot of parts of it that I'm missing. Like, for example, when you get your barricades leveled up to level 7 or tier 7, the barricades have this cool, like, golden, like, inlaid sort of very intricate look to it, and looks really nice. So if they brought back Unchained where they left it off today, I would switch over to Unchained, yeah. I partially think OMD Unchained is kind of dumb. How's it really? It's dead right now, is what it is. Yeah, it's not around, but I like the PvP aspect. I know a lot of people are turned off by PvP, but myself personally, I enjoyed it. You know, it really tested, like, I don't know. It's just a lot of replayability there in Unchained. Because they also had Chaos Trials, which is really cool too. It's a lot like this that we're doing. And their Chaos Trials added the replayability as well. Whereas 2, I just kind of, I don't know, it just kind of felt a little bit too boring for me. Have you played Dungeon Defenders? I say that as I'm standing on top of a staircase, just watching everything die. I have not played Dungeon Defenders, no. I did take a look at it when Unchained went away. But I'm just not a huge fan of inventory systems. And like loot and stuff, so I haven't tried to play it yet. Okay. I actually did want to sell that laser, but I'll place these here. And we're gonna do that. Like that. Cool. I got Mongrel, so we gotta watch out for him. What does the Zeltador bring? Skill? Oh, he resurrects enemies that have died recently. What are your ideas for features in the would make OMD more replayable? Well, I think Scramble here's a start. I like Scramble. It's good, especially when I can have you guys vote for stuff. I'd like to see Score giving skulls. If Scores gave skulls, then I think it would add some replayability and push people maybe into endless so they can get higher and higher scores. Or care about scores, because right now scores don't matter for anything. Except for leaderboard, which doesn't matter for anything, so. Alright, so obviously this kill box is going to take care of itself, right? So then the question becomes, what if we stunned Mongrel and kept him out here with Zeltador, and then killed Mongrel? Oh, no, come back. Let's see if we can make that happen. It's almost the end of the wave. We might be able to kill Mongrel while Zeltador's out here. I didn't even think about doing this, but we have the opportunity with us, so we can maybe try it. Oh no! I missed the stun. No! Oh crap! And I got stunned. Well, crap. Okay. Well, all right. So we're not going to try that then. Now we got to go chase him. Oh. I goofed that one. I don't know. You tell me. Wow, we didn't get the skull, but that's okay. Yeah, Dungeon Defender is horrendous for the loot system. Enemies scale to your level. And gears, so playing with your mate is snooze fest. Higher level than you? Ah, I see. Leonard says the series in the same traps over and over. Does it start to get boring? I mean, I play with all the traps. I've developed over time the trap setup I'm using right now, so I really have played with all of them for quite a while. Not really, but we'll see where it goes after the lasers and saw blades. And if they introduce new traps as well, even more new traps, because now I'm using the floor scorcher where I didn't have that before. All right, let's go ahead and vote on those buffs. Get those vote fingers in the chat. It's exclamation vote space number of which buff you want to see us use. I've already got somebody going for the middle. All right, why do you guys want me to see? Wanted to see the reduce the cost of floor traps by half. It's also reduces the cost of barricades, just to let you know, which is sweet. Half price floor traps is the only tier 0 buff, in my opinion. That's a good one. I did like the 50 ways. Got 10 skulls. Wish I could add skins as a reward for endless. Well, they'd want to make sure that they could test endless enough to make sure that it's not causing it that it's not like cheesable, you know. But yes, I would like to see skulls given out based upon score, not based upon waves or anything. Okay, you guys voted, and we chosen number 2. Go ahead and get those voting figures ready for us to choose the map. Okay, we got Cliffside, we got Hidden Dock. Go ahead and get your fingers ready for the map you guys want to see. For to OMD3 personally, the loot system isn't too important. I like the themes to the traffic count. I see. Well, it's the only 2 of this kind of game out there that I know of. Like I said, I gave it a look, but I just couldn't get myself to try and, you know, buy it or play it or anything. So unfortunately, I can't really draw a comparison from that game to this game, but there are plenty of people who do, to include Mr. Juice Bags, man, the myth, the legend himself. Somebody looks like the movie from Russia says, "Who won a team?" And I will tell you, what you may want to do is check out the description below this video. There's a link to the Discord. There's an LFG chat in that Discord that you can choose to join with people. Guess we'll see Hidden Dock, huh? Okay. I just did this one on my Rift Lord made easy, so I am sort of familiar with the setup I need to run. All right, you guys have chosen Hidden Dock, and you guys chosen slightly reduced barricade health, or significantly reduced. Basically, one shot and they're dead. But that's okay. We're not gonna take it. What means LFG? Looking for group. Looking for group is what LFG stands for. All right, and lastly, as you guys need to do, reroll debuff. Go ahead and tell me if you want to reroll any debuffs. I'll go over them real quick. We got Zeltador coming out every wave. We've got this number 1. Number 2, cost of ceiling traps is increased. Number 3, speed of enemies increased. 4, barricade health decreased. Or 5 or 0 for no rerolls. Tell me. Absolutely, Dr. Pepper. And while you guys vote, I'm going to go get Dr. Pepper's better cousin some Mountain Dew from the fridge. One sec. Don't vote 2. Says Dark Angel. Don't vote 2. Well, let's see here. We got 3 seconds left. Who is in the lead? We've got 6 votes on number 2. You guys are just trying to make it easy on me. I know Dark Angel is and knows what we can do here with this. Obviously, we're going to win if we reroll 2. And we will, because you have voted. So let's go ahead and complete that and reroll number 2. I mean,
I mean, we didn't have to. Listen, guys, listen, okay? According to my calculations, death is probably the best way to regenerate mana and health. So if you could maybe choose to reroll that one next time, that'd be great. Thanks.
because we're gonna win, we will. Oh god. Okay, fine. Well, at least we get to use ceiling traps, right? We're definitely gonna play Cygnus. We just gotta really be careful. I'll see. A lot of times I like to jump off the edge on this one, so I could spawn over by the rift or something. So yeah. Listen, guys. And it's Rift Lord, yeah. So we're gonna have Null Grenadiers come out here. I guess it's time to start using the decoy then, huh? I'm kidding. We're not gonna use the decoy. Come on. Next time we gotta reroll barricade out. You don't have to. Well, that is a good point. We do have a half price kill box, so that is true. Good point. Point. Okay. To not lose any lives. Yeah, yikes, indeed. Okay, so the first thing we do is that and that. Go with this. Do some of this. Oh. Alright. Well, at least we don't have reduced health. So that's good. Does anyone know what mod they are playing on mod. We're playing on scramble mode. It's mode, game mode. It is. I love it's fun. I die on purpose a lot. That's the problem. It's like when I switch my it's like when I switch my weapons around, or like my items around, right? And I have like barricade on number 2, and I go to use the right mouse button for my stone staff, and I'll hit number 2, and I'll place the barricade. And I'm like, ah, crap, you know. We might be able to set this up to be successful, so we'll see. We will see indeed. But, you know, something good here that we could have used would have been the... Oh, there's more. Okay. I'm like, wait a second. Wait a minute, guys. Who all is here? We could have used maybe the... Alright, I'm a little bit distracted. Let me just think here. Okay. Over here. Place these right there. These. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to place those there. So let's do that. That's fine. And then these here. Then we can do these. And these. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Sigmund Seals. Yeah, he does. He does. When we sleep with him. Okay. Said reset. Hang on. Just make sure nothing slips through here. As they want to. No Grenadiers might be a bit of a challenge, but we'll be okay overall, I think. We're gonna try and replace those brimstones there. Not gonna watch the chat for just a second until maybe we get to a really good place within this wave. We can just get a headshot. That's all I really want right now. The headshot on them. There we go. Alright. Sell those. Replace them with here. That's going to be alright. We're going to do that. Get some chargers on that side. Chargers up here too as well, I guess. Okay. Sorry. I mean, easy Rift. Oh, it's Rift Lord. It's on Rift Lord difficulty. The last 2 maps on Scramble are Rift Lord difficulty. They're, Asian fills. Let's see. Reset all your spin skulls and pick the 3 hardest maps where you can try to get perfect score with 5 skulls, all of them. Okay. That's a challenge. You have to remind me that. I need to make a place where I can, like, write down challenges, maybe. How hard the games are playing, easier, yeah. It cannot be changed within the game mode itself. The last 2 maps are Rift Lord difficulty by default. Did you guys just see Zeltador move when he got flipped? Or on the floor scorcher? That shouldn't happen, right? Huh. Do that for the null boys. How can I check? Yeah, you can't. Man, stream's getting really laggy for me. Okay. Let me know if it ever improves, because I'm streaming right now. I'm streaming off of my CPU instead of my GPU. I was doing some research and stuff, and it said that might work. I also turned my bitrate down from 6,500 to 5,550. So, oh well, yeah, like yeah. If you're playing on a regular map, then yeah, you can change it before you get into the next level. Yeah, I may not have understood the question. Okay, do that, then... Oh! Oh! Crap. Wow, that's life. Yeah. One of the ways while you're playing the game to check is if you don't get any part times, then you're on Rift Lord. You get part times, you're on something else other than feeding game. But yeah, top right corner of the map selection screen. Dropping frames. It's frozen. Oh, come on. Refresh? Refresh? Alright.